Hey everyone, for entertainment purposes only, I did a tarot pull using the Starman deck just to see what we have in store for the week. First card is the Prince of Swords, and the title of this description is I Live by My Ideals. The Prince of Swords is here, danger is imminent, and the time has come to act. It's now or never. This explosive combination of fire and air invites some form of decisive action. Fiery and dogmatically determined to follow his principles, the prince is willing to sacrifice himself for some lofty cause. He understands there is a burden and will endure the hardship and punishment that may be inflicted as a consequence. His quest is ultimately exciting and relentless. The caption for it is Stand your ground, fight for what you believe in, surrender what you hold dear to achieve greatness, be impulsive. The next card is the Ten of Wands reversed. Let go of the struggle, release limiting beliefs, stop blaming others, give up on that, and move on. The reversed in the description is being the martyr and unwilling to let go of false benefits, such as never giving your best, blaming others for your misfortune, never taking responsibility, inability to actually make a difference and touch the lives of others. Everything is conditional. It comes down to me. So far, these two first cards are calling us to action, to let go of things that make us feel safe, you know, what we were talking about earlier about the familiar, and to just put ourselves out there in whatever way we feel called to do so this week. Then we have the Four of Wands. Set the stage for celebration, communicate and bring your pillars of relationship. Build your pillars of relationship. Achieve a beautiful balance. And the title of this chapter for David is I Enroll Others in the Strength of My Vision. It's about creating and empowering and potentializing relationships and establishing strong physical and emotions foundations on which to build. And that card very much speaks to what I posted earlier about it's time for us to come together, to not work in isolation, but to find the others. Next out of the deck came the Star. Beam your light. Dream big. Allow inspiration to guide you. Step out and enjoy the beauty of the world. Share your gifts. Shine brightly. So, again, we are bringing our own healing and our own gifts to this time and working together, standing strong, and sacrificing the old to build the new. Next, we have the King of Swords. Gather all the facts, synthesize a logical solution benefiting all. We are resilient to pain. Use our intellect to grow and prosper. Pursue your ideals. It's pretty self-explanatory. Next, we had the Ten of Cups. Craft a legacy. Ultimate contentedness. Create a long-lasting bonds with those you call family. So again, coming together, holding on to our vision and our ideals, and creating a legacy. Who will we be remembered for in these times? Then we have the Nine of Swords. Investigate your psychological turmoil. You know, healing, like we've been talking about. Question your fears. Understand where it comes from. Nightmares are illusions. Know you are not alone in this feeling. Then we have our Hanged Man. Surrender to the unknown. Allow the pause to give you perspective. Attainment of your higher self and enlightenment are within reach. Also, this is a change in perspective on things. Instead of this kind of top-down power, somebody's coming to save us, I interpret this as changing that perspective to individual and collective power. Then we have our Two of Swords. Make wise decisions. Take the path of the heart despite the challenges. Love will win. That's not a surprise. We've got our Tower card, and from this interpretation from David's book, rapid unsettling change, no shit, surrender to the flashes of insight, power in not knowing. Your world feels like it's falling apart, so strengthen your core beliefs because we rebuild from here. Do not, as my guides told me in that download earlier this week, do not be distracted by the sounds of bricks falling. Build your castle with rooms for many. Nine of Wands. Learn to build resilience. Move beyond the darkness within you. Push through the weariness. You are almost finished. We are almost finished. Then we have the Death card. Ending of a major phase is to be trusted. Surrender. Awaken to life. New growth. Strip yourself bare, shuffle off your current identity, and rebirth yourself. Woohoo! The Queen of Pentacles reverse reminds us to nurture ourselves, to stabilize ourselves, to care for ourselves, to not overwork ourselves. So make sure you're taking guilt-free intentional rest. The Three of Wands reversed reminds us to not frantically try to convince others to give us what we need. Seven of Wands reversed reminds us to stop spending any time arguing in petty disputes, and also to release anxiety and walk away from confrontations. Just block them, babe. And the final card for this week for us is the King of Wands, inner strength, courage, and leadership. Stand up for yourself and others. Be direct in your purpose. And the title of this chapter in the book, I Seek to Change the World. All right, kids, we got work to do this week. Very similar to the stuff I've been posting all day that I just got as downloads. So go ahead and go back and watch those videos from today, and also just know, take rest, find the others, and let's get creative in how we handle the issues that are on our plates right now. Remember to regulate your nervous system, take those breaths, turn on that thinker, get some divine downloads, get your inspired actions together, and do it together. We seek to change the world, and we're doing it. It's unstoppable.